So now I've got this trench dug, and goes over there to that shed, and I have the 3 posts up, the one on the left, middle, you can't see it, there's one on the right. Then I had to move these sprinkler heads. That one there I moved it about a foot, another 2 feet off that shed, and then there's one over there that again I moved about 2 feet off that shed. So now I'm going to put bubbler heads all along this edge of the shed, put up the trellis, and I'll be ready to put up the Cape honeysuckle, plant the Cape honeysuckle. So now I finally got this trellis done against this our tough shed here. We're going to plant Cape honeysuckle, and I also ran sprinklers. Ran a sprinkler line from the other side of the yard, ran about 100 feet of PVC pipe, and then put in bubbler heads on both sides of each plant. Anyway, one thing you'll notice about this trellis work is it got out of alignment as I was going. I installed the panels. There's 4 panels left to right, and you can see that here is, even though it was on that post, and that left post is perfectly perpendicular, I aligned that left post. By the time I put the first panel in, it was leaning a little bit to the right, and then each successive panel went farther and farther in the ground, so I had to trench the ground out. So like here you can see, so then I elevated a little bit, like that one there, and then that one went up a little bit more. So at this point I wasn't cared about the alignment. Usually I'm very concerned about precision and perfect alignment when I'm doing remodeling. But of course this is going to be covered by some shrubs, these Cape honeysuckle. And then, so that guy there went up, and then this guy was up even lower. I had to cut him off. So, but over here, I did this one over here. Those are 3 panels, and they're perfectly aligned. And the reason is I clamped all 3 of them in place and aligned them before I used screws to adhere them to the posts. So if you're putting up this trellis work like this, and it's just just a visual thing with no shrubs on it, you want to clamp all the panels in place before you begin to attach them to whatever supporting structure you have. Otherwise, they'll begin to drift and get out of alignment. But if you're going to cover with, shrubs or bushes or vines, whatever, then it doesn't matter, obviously.